君だよ。
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kitsune Sisters Dungeons and Dragons. I am Seisho Kotaka, the Dungeon Master. Today's episode is the final day of the festival, with the highlight being the summer solstice. With that being said, last episode we had races of various types, both foot and air races. And then, of course, we ended the day with a drinking contest after the various
After the brewing contest.
after the breweries were judged, and both Oaths and Verna's drink was deemed the strongest.
Damn straight.
With that being said, let's get started.
So just to be clear, we're starting this on the third day of the festival?
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Well, ma'am, whatever.
Isn't
Hippo.
it the second day?
We finished the
No.
second day last night.
Yeah. Finished the second
Oh,
day.
right, because
yeah.
the first day was when Char and...
Got kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
This has been one hell of a festival.
Yeah.
Right? Great
So
success.
it's kind of
Actually,
hard
isn't
for me to keep track.
today like the day all the bards are doing their thing?
Yes.
Mhm.
It's the day of the final performance, meaning Varuna is going to be waking up, having breakfast, and going to the workshop to do last-minute preparations
Forgot to move the truck
on the artillery fireworks
back to the
show.
tavern.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't you have the fireworks to work on?
Exactly. I did what I had to yesterday. The only way to say I got cucked at the fucking race by Crystal. Words I never thought would come out of my mouth.
Listen, you can't get cocked when it's someone as wholesome as Crystal.
Crystal's a bean.
I know, but it's the only way to
happened?
explain what happened. And then me and Oath decimated that drinking contest for who had the strongest liquor.
You combined a moonshiner with a person that understands industrial methods of processing.
We combined moonshine and ethanol,
Oh wait, I forgot to.
And it won.
essentially.
That.
Yes, it did. Alright, so Varuna will get her breakfast to go and make her way over to the Dragon's Forge.
Okay.
Wee.
Kana will be walking down the stairs, just looking tired. Hmm.
Jason's just kind of doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Aran is probably just going to get ready for the day of festivities and stuff, making appearances and all of that.
Okay.
Since today's just a giant concert,
Mm-hmm.
so not much really needs to get done, I guess.
Nope.
Kana may actually start her training since she
So I
needs
guess she's
to.
just
So
chilling then.
Would you like me to do tinkering checks throughout the
Yes.
session for the thing?
Yes, basically 3 tinkering checks.
Okay. Let me just see here.
Kana will just.
Yes,
Go
proficiency
down
bonus
to-
is doubled for the ability checks with that. That gives an additional +4.
Morning, everyone.
Okay, would you like me to make the first one now?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will be adding on the Flash of Genius for an additional +4.
Mm-hmm.
35.
Okay.
These gonna be some good ass fireworks. If I keep rolling like that.
These orange juices be kind.
Yep.
Kana would be at the
All right.
tavern.
Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, Kana's going to be at the tavern counter getting her breakfast and coffee and thinking of who to go to help her with her training.
Sounds
I
like
think
breakfast.
Oath
Not really.
Yeah, I think Oath will be taking the girls out for more shopping and more festivities.
I do enjoy how you put that.
Actually, might not be a bad idea, just in character wise, to take this day is more so chill till the concerts.
Yeah, that's kind of what I plan on doing with Jason.
Yeah, that's also probably what I'm gonna do with Arana, especially given the havoc that's been earlier in the festival week. Wait, so who's doing what?
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Minako is preparing fireworks.
Minako is preparing the grand finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind
Or
of what I'm.
Veruda is. Jason's sort of hanging out.
Also, it's just kind of going around doing a little bit of dancing. Or not
I
dancing,
mean, I don't think
chopping.
the concerts have
Fuck.
started yet.
I mean, chopping is what I meant to say. My apologies. Mostly because, yeah.
You know, I just thought of something. Well, hey, hun, Taka,
Hmm.
I'm gonna DM you something that would be kind of funny.
All right.
I had that thought and I found it funny.
Mm-hmm. You just got to remember where she's at.
I think she's close by to
Oh,
where.
fuck. I forgot I was muted.
Good
Yeah,
job.
that would help.
I was wondering
There I
why
am.
you're
Kana
quiet.
would be walking down and saying morning and getting her breakfast.
Breakfast.
And thinking of who to train with. She like
For the
after the
final day of the festival?
the thing is, did you forget right after the festival what's gonna happen for
No, I
Kana?
haven't forgotten.
Yeah, Kana needs to kind of focus on what she needs to do. So she can't exactly be relaxing at the very moment.
It's about to go through a training arc.
That's the thing. She needs to train, or she's going to get her ass whooped by one of her family members, or has to rely on either a family member or someone else. Which she needs to prove to everyone that she's not just a slacker when it comes to something like this.
All right then, Canis. First, we're gonna train your agility. Dodge these bullets.
I'm gonna be so real with you. Whenever I hear Kana,
you could dodge a dodgeball.
whenever I hear Kana in Training Arc, all I think of is that one Mulan song from the OG animated
Let's
movie.
get down to business to defeat the Huns. Taka, over here. Near the rabbit.
Okay,
I am pinging.
I see her.
I was gonna say.
Okay. Well, there are some people that are willing to train, but they tell you that they want to do it after the festival.
Her ears go down. I can't exactly do that. Because after the festival is when the whole stuff is gonna happen.
Immediately after.
Can Kana do magic?
Not exactly.
Damn.
When she gets angry, she starts to like have ice. She used to be fire, but ice go around her.
Because if you could use magic, I could have taught you shield.
Wait, so is Kana still in the bar, or is Kana
She-
just
No,
moved around?
Kana's at the house.
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
We just haven't moved the tokens, but
I have put her at the bar, like the tavern area.
I'm just going to assume that right now everyone who it makes sense for them to be at the house is there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could try to help, but I'm not sure how good my character would be.
Taka, I sent an addition to that
All right.
other idea I sent you in DM. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Jetty, you there?
Yeah,
Sure.
Jetty hasn't rejoined.
Ah,
I don't know if her internet died.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll skip Jetty for now, and she can catch up later. But basically, both Endelove and the commander, Arvindor, approach their respective people, Endelove to Solshay, and the commander to Kana.
Yes.
I am willing to train with you, but first you must help me with a little situation of my own.
What's that?
I need to know what sort of gift to give your brother Jason.
She just covers her mouth when she hears that.
This is no laughing matter,
No,
young
I know,
lady.
I know. It's just the thing is, he's a tinkerer, or uh, he's someone who loves to work on weapons. He's an
Well, we can
artificer,
go.
meaning he likes to make stuff, but what would be a good weapon for him? And or gift? Hmm. Can't exactly take bows easily, so that's off the table.
Mm-hmm.
He already has rings that can change into weapons. Hmm. This is a little tricky.
Is this happening at the house, Taka?
It's happening at the bar.
Okay.
This is going to be entertaining. I can safely say that.
She is in deep thought, thinking it over. How about you make something for him?
Make something for him?
Yes. In general, it's hard to think of something that would be bought for him because in general he doesn't exactly need anything. But make something for him. Think of something that you think would be best for him. Like, it can be a jewelry, it can be a weapon, it can be clothing. Legitimately, don't forget our clan has done something similar to this in the past before the whole ordeal of my parents.
Mm-hmm.
So, in general, go further back in the past of what we used to do, but not something that our parents have done in the past, like now, or my parents have done now.
Hmm.
I know it's not as much help, but it's hard to think for something for my brother.
True.
Acquired.
Hmm.
Just the thing is,
I will have to think on
you
it.
have to be extremely sneaky if you're going to be making it, because he'll catch on.
True that.
He spot you both times when you snuck up behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Which I need to actually get my. I need to start my training soon.
Hmm.
And Solskjaer would look to Eldov, considering they walked up to them.
Yep.
Simply say, "What's up, boss?"
Well, sorry. I do not know how to put this, but I wish to buy a gift for someone.
Hmm.
One
That can be
is
tricky.
blunt, while one is just straight to the point, while the other is just like saying, "I want to buy something for someone."
I mean, why is she shy?
It's not,
It's funny.
it can be tricky when you don't know what the person likes or not there. But with that, just comes from judging from what you know of the personality and what you know of the person.
Hence why I approached you, because you know the person. His name is Jason.
Hmm. Well, this is going to probably be hard to figure because I have to now think of what to say that he would rather be okay with being known and what not being known. I can't say he's a tinkerer. Definitely when it comes to weapons.
Mm-hmm.
He's good when it comes to firearms on that. But he does have
Oh, no,
an
ignore that.
intricate like of advancing technology or getting concepts of something that could work. So there's a few possibilities on that.
Mm-hmm.
As creative as you can be, you might be able to figure a few out that I might not be thinking of, really. So, with him, given the amount of weapons he's has, it might be best just to go for something like jeweler or something there. Something he could use to effectively benefit himself with the party there, depending on what he puts on it.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, I really can't think of much else, because, like I said, with him, it's hard to come up with sometimes.
Hmm. I will have to see what Godwin might have to offer.
It's not a bad idea to check with. You never know what exactly God will be able to allow for an idea, or even what all they have in store.
Well, I have to wait until he wakes up because he's still passed out from the drinking contest.
Fair. But besides what I've said and offered already, I do believe he enjoys also sometimes a good meal, but I don't know, he's at least fully, because at times when we've been on the road, man, at times have been consumed in his work, which not really a bad thing since it's kept us alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard really not there. I pay attention to a lot of things, but most I can tell you is just how with his personality, if I can guess. Him being a tinker and enjoying new creations, and being able to create new things, he can end up doing quite a bit of work with that. He does not like drow for anything.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true elf. Doesn't like drow. Yeah, fucking of course. Who would like drow?
Past that, I really don't know, because it's sometimes hard to, like I say, get a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, not much more help, boss.
Kitsune, really? Saying that when I'm the one who thought of something?
Yeah, but the fact that you guys are thinking so hard about it.
Well, the thing is,
Enjoy that.
Kana kind of kept her distance, but at the same time paid attention.
Bill,
Hmm. And they both say at the exact same time, I think I will get him something that will remind him to eat.
oh god.
That's
Okay
kind
then,
of
boss.
funny.
I think real life is playing in the game here.
Oh, this is
Jason is walking downstairs like in the mansion, sees Arana, is just like, I feel like a terrible evil has been cursed upon me, and I'm not sure why.
Have
I
you
think I'm gonna have people caring about my well-being.
Have you consulted with your local cleric?
Do we have a cleric?
Yeah, technically, yeah. I think we do have clerics in the city.
Okay, I thought you meant in the party.
That's probably something to invest into later.
Yeah, maybe you can
Talk to
multi-class.
one of our extra characters that we have that is a cleric. Cop,
Yeah, or
cop.
NPC.
I
I
know.
could just make. No, I'll just make healing potions. That sounds. I don't feel like making pacts with gods. That's too much of a hassle.
No, you don't want to be a warlock.
Not really. It's boring. I have natural talent. I don't really need to suck up to someone to get magic.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, considering, you're a sorceress,
Uh-huh.
I want to go about making summons.
Or do you want the Fae answer? Or do you want like a more magical answer?
I would like I don't know. What's the difference?
Typically, this is Taka. I'm going to DM you something real quick. I need you to confirm this.
All right.
Okay.
We don't have any wizards in our party, do we?
We used to,
No, we
but
do.
no, we used to. But
We used to. I know, but they changed character and stuff, or
Isn't
they stopped playing.
isn't
yeah.
Veruna a wizard?
No,
Bruna is
I
a
am.
wizard.
Oh,
I have 6 levels of wizard.
okay.
What, you think I'm shooting fireballs out of my gun with nothing?
Yes,
Damn.
I wish.
that's how it feels. That's how it feels from the outside looking in. Anyways, what is the difference, Arana?
Hold. Taka, did you get that?
One second.
Are you outside?
No, just had a bad cough.
Oh, okay.
Understandable. 'Tis the season for it.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis the season to shit.
Don't you dare! It's not even fucking
I said
November.
shit fuck.
Oh, thank God.
Maybe listen before you start freaking out.
Listen,
Bitch.
I hear Christmas music, man. It's not even November yet.
Yeah.
I know. It's dumb as shit.
I'm scared for
Christmas
when my
Lucky, yeah.
birthday. I'm scared for November.
Dude.
So Loki, you have received a yes.
A yes?
Yep.
Okay. So the Fae version of this is essentially you would go about forming a contract with the creature at hand. And yes, you can form contracts with creatures and not just people.
Okay.
The other way about it is you essentially do it similarly to a wizard. I would
Okay,
consult
but
Veruna more
what-
so on that one.
But what if the creatures don't technically exist in this realm, or would be the embodiment of, say, a branch of a military force?
Is this something from your past world?
Yes.
Then we could technically do it with Fae bullshit. like I said, technically, it would involve contract magic, more or less, because that would be that's
Would I
typically
be
more.
like just poofing into existence a being that never existed before?
Not necessarily. I think of it more so as teleportation.
Yeah, but if we haven't figured out how to go back to our own worlds yet, even though I don't plan on ever going back, like how are we going to ensure that whatever we summon goes back?
That would be the tricky part, because if I had to take a guess, you might just end up they might just end up staying here until we figure that part out.
I wouldn't really want to do that because
We could.
there were some significant like consequences to some of the ideas I have staying in our world.
Okay. We could put it on a time limit, essentially. Think of it kind of like a borrowed, not a borrowed body, but in a sense, this would be more so something to consult Varuna about. Essentially, the construction of a simulacrum in a temporary body, in a sense. And once that timer is up, snap, they're back to their original body, their original world.
Okay.
Make sense?
Sort of.
Like I said, I would more so consult Varuna on this one. This is more delving into magical summoning theory.
Okay. Well,
Or even
I'm
Tani.
relaxing until the.
Tani also might have some information on something like this.
Yeah. No, I plan on relaxing until the you know, till music. So.
Well, have you thought of just getting Crystal and just having like a dad-daughter day out? Because it's yesterday, sort of,
Yeah. All right.
yesterday was complicated when it comes to the whole competitions and stuff. It's pretty much the last day of the festival. Just take the kiddo out if you want to, or if you don't, just. I mean, you practically have to be practical here, and you have a harem. Go pick a pretty woman and spend the day with.
Mm.
Damn, being called out that fucking hard.
Look, I'm a chronic workaholic because otherwise the voices get too loud.
Are you have voices in your head?
It's a figure of speech.
That's the first time I'm hearing of it.
A lot of you know how some people are deeply affected by trauma and all that, like that sort of thing. So if I keep
That.
working on something, I don't think about it. I just keep going.
Huh. Some may call that unhealthy.
Well, I mean, I've lasted for however many 100 years, and I'm still around and mostly sane.
Now I'm kind of curious if there's a medical profession that delves with mental
There
health.
is, but I'm not seeing them. We
Wait,
should
there
invest in it. We 100% should for for the nation's future military and stuff. But I'm not going.
What does war get that bad that we need to invest in specialized doctors for mental health?
Yes.
Huh.
Uh,
I wonder if I can edit the
You-
contract magic to.
you are incredibly naive when it comes to the horrors of warfare.
I don't come from a world with all of this tech. Also, I've never really seen a war before. I've lived my life kind of in the nobility of the court.
Have you? You've given me stuff to think about, okay, Rana?
I mean, are you surprised?
A little bit.
I mean, I think honestly, my first battle was during the defense of the city, like first proper military battle.
Yeah, but you were way in the back.
To be fair, throwing fireballs at them was fun.
Oh man, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
What's a Jon Snow?
It's a reference to a movie or like a series. It's a reference. Don't think about it too hard.
Huh. I'll consult. I shall consult Oath later to see if he knows of this reference.
I very much doubt it.
Yeah, you never know. But
It was one of those kind of exclusively from where I'm from things.
fair enough.
Unless other worlds develop the same series, which would be weird, but interesting. Anyways, getting distracted. Point being is there's a lot of issues with that.
I have a lot of issues with a lot of things. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well,
I just remembered something. Tomorrow it's back to business as usual, and we got to prepare for the March West. That reminds me. Think I think you're going to like the special little project I have in the works. That's
is it to deal with the individuals we have brought back?
yes.
Okay. I mean, I've been paying attention to the details of that here and there over the festival. I wasn't able to, directly, pay attention to it, but I've been paying attention.
Fey magic is wonderful, especially when you delve into kind of the primordial essence of it, but that's neither here or there. But back to your original questioning, why did you want to summon something from your world?
I thought it would be interesting to do.
Do you want to summon the machines of war from your world or something?
Something like that.
People?
Ish. Like I said, they would be like the spiritual embodiment of different branches of military I was a part of.
I mean, if that's the case, we could theoretically do it, and it would just wait. Spiritual embodiment. She thinks for a moment.
Like I said,
How long was your military around for?
You know, that is a great question. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Was it over 100 years?
Yeah.
Typically, if something is used long enough, it gains a. It sometimes, in rare cases, gains a spirit. In some cases, we could essentially do the same here for your metaphorical military branches, and essentially summon forth the spirits, if that would even be possible, or if they even have them to begin with.
There's always a chance to find out.
This is delving into a lot of.
What? Theoretical.
I need to talk with Veruna later. Yeah, no, I need to talk with Veruna later about this.
I mean,
Also,
I'm gonna go talk to Verona about it anyways, because, you know,
I had a guess.
you said she might know.
Yeah, I would also assume she's doing the final prep on the fireworks for tonight.
She can.
Speaking of,
She can
do you
work
want
and
me to
talk,
roll another check here?
Yep.
probably.
Okay, same thing as last time.
What'd you get?
36! Better than last time by 1! Let's go!
Okay.
Jesus fuck. This is about to be the best fireworks show anyone's ever seen.
Right?
Not that anyone. I mean, in comparison, they watched a bunch of fucking people getting blown up. So yeah,
Yeah. But what
this will
was
be a lot more whimsy involved in this one.
but
than
what was
previous.
Jason saying?
Jason was saying, "Oh, since you said I should probably go talk to her, I'll probably go do that and see what she has to say on the matter."
Oh my fuck, Jason.
What?
Look, your sister's awake. It's a miracle.
My sister's awake.
Mm-hmm. Since just pointing to Kana over at the other end of the bar.
Looks. Sees Kana.
She's talking
Waves.
to her commander, not even paying attention.
Waves emphatically.
Still not paying attention.
Fires my gun into the roof.
What the fuck?
You
Which
weren't
makes
paying attention
everyone
to me.
makes everybody in the room jump, plus the people who were sleeping jump,
Jason,
and you hear a thump.
Jason, you're working on that.
Brother!
Of all the things to wake up to.
A gunfire.
Look, no one gave me access. Wait, I had flashbangs. I could use that.
Yes!
Nah.
That would have been better.
Nah, gun is better. Gun is more entertaining.
Brother, there's also someone who's been in a old-fashioned. She's pointing to the commander.
Who is armed.
Just petting Jason's head.
Brother, she is not even yet used to this kind of shit. Why would you do that?
Exposure therapy.
Not a good way to do it.
Jason.
Commander, meanwhile, has sheathed the weapons, now taking notes, going, exposure therapy. This is something I must look up later.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, I'm so fucking proud of you, you little chaos demon.
I've been like this my entire life.
I know, it's stuff like this that I just find so fucking entertaining.
I mean, yeah, it's funny to make people freak out, because they usually don't know how to react.
I mean,
Brother,
when a prince fires off a gun into the air,
you legit. She just walks over to the commander and just be like, "Calm down, please."
Again, the commander had already put away her weapons that was writing down in a notebook she got from nowhere, just exposure therapy, and saying to her, muttering to herself, "I need to look into this."
What kind of weapons?
And I need everybody to do a perception check real quick.
Are we?
Does that include me?
No, just those that are in the bar.
Okay.
Is it smell
Working
based
on it now.
or
No sight.
I got a 31.
17.
24.
All right, everybody who rolled above 15, you see a finger pointing out of where Jason shot into the roof, the ceiling.
The heck?
Okay, with the 31, do I know it's actually a finger or is it a different part of the anatomy?
No, it's a finger.
Okay.
Hi, whoever's
And then
finger
the
is that
finger-
it?
And the finger pulls out, and an eye looks down, and it's blue.
Oh, fuck.
Do I recognize the eye?
Roll me a history check there, Savara.
Hey,
15 on the dot.
Should I roll a history check?
Yep.
I'm just going to join in if anything on this.
Hey,
Another
15
on
as
the
well.
It is Godwin.
Oh, okay.
You woke up Godwin from a sound sleep,
Not
and
my
you
problem.
shot into his room.
Brother, you're going to get
Rude.
a fucking beat down.
Look, it'll be a
Let's
fair fight. We're both
go!
half pints.
What is all the hubbub down there?
Oh,
Brother was
you know,
trying.
Jason being stupid.
Yeah, brother
I was trying to get my sister's attention because she was too engrossed in, I don't know, doing whatever the fuck she was doing.
I need a.
oh, hi,
okay,
Godwin.
brother. I'm needing
Okay.
to speak to the commander to help me figure out now what to be starting on my training. Because after
I mean,
this,
you do realize she has a name, right? Her name is Harvindor.
I get it. I'm barely awake, and she understands when I'm in this state, I can't say names properly at times.
You can barely say names as it is half the time.
Fuck off, brother.
It's why we made you the lawyer, because it's funny. To which I'm imagining that this is new information for the commander, for Arvidor, and she's looking at Kana, looking her up and down, looking back to Jason and Rana, looking at Kana and going, why?
To make me suffer.
Because
Huh.
it's funny.
I can agree with that. It kind of is funny.
Come on. I'm supposed to be the one that is stealthy. And yet you gave me something that is fucking puts me in the public eye.
Eh. You also got a sword. New sword.
Yeah, and I upgraded your guns.
I've also asked you to make them into rings. Also, it hasn't been applied to my character sheet.
What hasn't been applied
The
to character
sword.
sheet? What kind of sword was it?
I think it
Taka,
was
do
a
you
gun
remember?
sword.
Huh?
I think it was a gun sword.
that was made from a certain material that is extremely rare and
The from
Adamantine
the
or
no, it's
glimmer
from
steel?
the
Glimmer steel.
glimmer steel.
Glimmer Steel. Yeah, that. Taka, I have no idea where to look for that. That might be a you thing.
Yeah, that's a me thing. I'll have to look up the old VOD for that one
You think you could? Well, I did
to
ask
see
you
what
for.
all I said about the glimmer steel.
I
We
did
can
ask you
do
for
that
to get me
after, but
some
we can just
equipment for my
put in
technical.
a small description on my character sheet so it's there. Glimmer
Just
steel
remember it.
sword.
You know you have a notebook in in the notes section, like in the journal, for yourself. Like everyone does.
I have not really touched this.
Yes, I know.
Am I the only one that used that function?
No,
No.
no, you're
Oh,
not.
thank Christ. Thank Christ.
I'm the one who doesn't use it because of me not.
You and others. But it's there for a reason. Hint, hint.
Use it, motherfuckers.
I just there. I put
Thank
it
you.
into. I put a note, put in weapon. I put Glimmer Steel sword.
Cool. So anyway,
Abrana, I
well,
had an idea for an enchantment.
you have an idea for an enchantment?
Yep,
Okay.
one that runs off certain bloodline, like Draconic, Holy, Fey, and it applies to
Oh,
weapons, or if it's an armor, provides resistance. Want to help me?
oh, I mean, look, I intrinsically don't have an issue with that, but at the same time, concern-ish. Like, I don't know if I should be worried. Should I be worried?
Add a character. It's the enchantment I talked to you guys. I told you guys about a long time ago when I first made my character here.
I barely remember any of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, like a year ago, almost.
When I first joined this campaign in the second half of after
Yeah,
you guys
which
completed the first
like
one,
almost damn near a
6
year
months.
ago.
Yeah.
It was the Chroma enchantment that I told you about that added a dragon's or anyone with dragon blood or a certain gem elemental damage to a weapon. And I figured I've been studying enchantment enough to figure out how to do this, or how to try to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I mean, I personally am like whatever. Like I would need to know a little bit more about it.
Okay,
So
we can
if
talk
you
more
wouldn't
about it
mind,
afterwards
like
if you
us
want.
talking about it a bit more.
Sure.
Cool. My brain has gone completely blank. What are we doing again?
You were about to go talk to Bruno about the thing.
Ah, yeah, summon. Cool. Jason's gonna. I'm imagining this has been something that Jason has done already at least once to call Crystal and just
Mm-hmm.
fucking puts the two fingers in the mouth and just blow like whistles. It's just like you know to get her attention. I'm kind of assuming that she just pops up somewhere next to him, just like yes.
Yep.
Like you want to go hang out with me, or you plan on doing stuff today?
I'll join you, Daddy.
Okay.
Crystal,
Yes, grandmother?
did you spend all that money I gave you for the festival?
No, I haven't.
Good. If you hang on to it today, I'll teach you about the wonderful world of investments afterwards.
All right.
Jason, very, very concerned, turning to look at Arana, going, "Oh dear God, why?"
Why not?
Passive income. The girl's gonna need it eventually.
You're not wrong. On the other hand, dear God,
Capitalism's great.
Yep.
it's the system that I recognize the most. But holy shit.
I
Oh.
just gotta find the little girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where the fuck is she?
Was she still outside the wall? Wait, no, I think I know where she is.
Where?
Where?
Where the painting competition was held, wherever the hell that was. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm pinging.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It was up by the painting competition. I was half right.
I dragged her.
Okay.
She's at the tavern now.
All right.
At the tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
And freedom to answer the question you answered me in DM. Why not? The economy of our kingdom is already. I don't understand how it works. So, you know.
Yeah, but that's insider trading at that point, though, isn't it?
That's what Arana's been doing.
We don't have a federal trade commission.
Nor do we have a stock exchange.
Yeah.
This is perfectly legal at this point in time.
We just have, you know, fucking. I don't know anymore. Okay.
Swear to God, if this transitions into Oath Financial Ball of private equity vampires, I'm going to kill you both.
Oh no, don't worry. It's just more of a trust fund thing.
And Crystal is the first Nepo baby of our kingdom.
Pretty much.
But here's the thing, though: the Nepo baby is actually good at what they're doing, so it's not technically nepotism.
I mean,
But they're
it is
actually good at it.
She's. I mean, it's nepotism in the fact that she's in. The only reason she's in the position is because nepotism. Anyways, we're getting off topic completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Jason's gonna take Crystal with him and go down to the forge. And leave Kana and the commander and whoever else to talk with Godwin. Basically, Jason is avoiding responsibility. So, anything else going on?
Not that I can think of.
I mean,
All right.
we can do shopping, or we could just cut to Jason regaling Varuna with the bullshittery of questions he has.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity to do a funny thing. Oh, I'll do that later, actually.
No. What are you planning?
Go into my spell list, second spell in innate spell casting.
Give me a sec. Let me move a partial Warforge individual over to the forge.
I had a funny idea.
Spell innate oh god.
I had a funny idea.
Who were you gonna do it to is my question.
If they come into the tavern, I'll DM you.
Okay. Okay. Well. I guess Taka, if you want to have the three-way conversation between NPCs, or
No, we can jump to Jason or whoever else wants to talk.
Hey, Freedom, is there anything specific you're doing?
Oath and his group are still out shopping, enjoying the festivities. So if you guys want me to come back to the tavern for whatever reason, which might be some type of trick, I'm not opposed.
Feel free.
All right then. The door open. Oath walks in.
I have a question for Oath.
Yes.
In character. Oath, question. Now that you've arrived back at the tavern, so you kill anything that can be considered vampirism, yes?
For the most part, yes.
Is someone who has a monopoly on like businesses technically a vampire, even though they're not undead?
Oath narrows his eyes and goes like, "Go on."
Oh, I'm just curious because I was going to be teaching Crystal about the wonderful world of investing and investments, and I didn't know if that technically counts as making her into one of the things you hate. I was hoping it wouldn't. This isn't against your thing, is it?
I mean, technically, we, as in you, the government, have a monopoly on violence. I'm not against you, for the most part. Oath is just like, what's investments?
Oh, you don't know about capitalism?
The fuck's a capitalism?
So, Oath, think of this. Someone with a lot of money goes around buying up a bunch of smaller people's businesses, either getting them to work for this person or just outright strangling out the competition by offering a better service. I can have Jason explain when he gets back. He has a better
He's going to go relax for the day. He's not going to come back if you think about it.
Probably
Oath
not.
narrows his eyes and goes, and they do this to the detriment of regular people, as if sucking life from them, as if taking their coin without much choice, or what would the term be in this case for the person buying?
I believe there is a term if it's taken over by more direct means called a hostile takeover of the business. But otherwise, I don't quite remember.
And you wish to teach Crystal this art.
No, I wish to teach Crystal about that's just kind of what investing is. Actual investing is also you give a person money and invest into their business and become a partner as well.
That shouldn't be way.
What?
Oh, who's going to roll a history check?
All right.
I'm pretty sure Oath has heard Jason talk about capitalism before.
Yes. That's why I'm rolling for. Just like, has he connected the dots and like all of its intricacies yet? Advantage or no?
Let's say no.
No. But that's enough.
Enough to remember
no.
it, or enough like
Remember.
okay.
Oath narrows his eyes and grabs Arana and goes like, "We do have monopoly laws, correct?"
Oh,
Oh gosh. No, we don't.
We do have private equity laws, correct?
I don't think so.
No, we don't. We didn't get to
Not
that.
yet.
Oath lets go of Arana and goes like, "Okay, I'm gonna go have to gather some information."
How bad is it?
Have you wondered how high the price of bread's been going lately?
Oh. gather information, fill me in.
Oath walks out the door mumbling about like, goddamn fucking monopolies, goddamn incompetent, goddamn. Guess now I have to be the Federal Trade Commission.
So we just created the FTC through Oath because of his hatred of vampires. Good to know.
If anything, I think I'll be creating a more successful organization.
Kicks down the door. Sorry, bud. FTC. Illegal monopoly.
Okay.
Oh.
Oath later on in his office. What the fuck's an umbrella corporation?
So I'm gonna grab food real fast. So Doc, if you want to have that conversation amongst the three NPCs, or if Kana and Soche want to chime in on that one, cool.
Okay. Go get food.
Kana's just
So-
standing beside the commander, just be like, what the fuck?
And Solskjaer's just standing there going, what in the hell did we just witness?
I think they just are. It's hard to. This is hard to explain, but at the same time, it's funny to fucking watch.
Alright. Basically, both the commander and Eldalove approach Godwin after he sits down and has his meal. And he looks up. What brings you two pretty ladies over to Godwin? The commander looks to Eldove to the commander. And then they both turn to Godwin and say at the exact same time, I want to buy a present for Jason. What? What sort of present? I asked first. No, I asked first. Quit it.
You both
No, you
want
quit
to.
it.
You both want to get him a gift.
Exactly.
Hey, Taka.
Yeah.
How loud is this?
Basically, it is up until exactly it was getting louder and louder.
When they were starting to
Now
argue.
watching. Arana's now watching this.
Rana, this is not funny.
And then they both say at the exact same time, I want to get something that will help him remind him to eat. What? That's my idea. No.
You two stop!
Come on.
I can't believe
They
I
turn
have.
to look at Kana.
You both want to get him something at the same time. How about you two work together since you are both interested in the same person?
Simply say this. This is funny.
They're seeing
commander
Kana
speaks
actually.
up.
They're seeing Kana actually being serious, which she normally isn't.
Mm-hmm. The commander turns to Eldalove. I was thinking about a timepiece for him. Well, I was thinking about a little mechanical doll or something that would bring him food. Godwin speaks up. Well, both are good ideas, ladies. A timepiece, you say, and a mechanical doll, you say. Let me see here.
Please tell me you got this under control now that they're both here.
Yes, I could do both. It'll take a little bit of time, but if you supply me with the materials that you want it made out of, I can do it. Eldev thinks for a moment. I will have to go and get them. The commander? Well, use whatever you have on hand and charge me accordingly. With that, the commander leaves the room.
I'm going to go with her now, so I'll see you guys around.
Mm-hmm.
She'll follow the commander now.
And the commander also leads.
I thought the commander left first.
Yeah.
No, that was Eldub left first.
Okay, because you said commander twice.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Solshay would follow Eldo to make sure she's alright.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna move her to where the bards are, which is near Gen Heights.
I need to find where.
And the commander is going over to the where the Zacharys are.
Okay.
You missed a funny.
You missed the
Oh.
funny.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Could I get an example of the funny, or is it one of those I had to be there
Had to be there.
kind of things? Okay.
It was very funny.
Is it on the same tier as May the Prostitution Rest?
Oh my
No, but Oath is now the FTC.
Shit, I
I
gotta
was
kill
there
Tim.
for Oath barging into the bar and asking about that.
Oh, good. Good.
Hey, now that
No,
you bring that up,
basically both the commander and Eldov asked the same question basically said the same thing at the same time.
Ah.
God, I had to
To
stop
give
them.
you an idea.
God, I had to stop them from arguing.
Oh no, it's a love rival thing. Shit. Do I have the gist of it now?
Yep.
Fuck. I'm not built for this shit, man.
Have fun, man.
All right.
Eat my dick, man.
Let's
Okay, I
move
guess we're
over.
going over to the smithy.
Yep.
Okay. Jason's gonna walk in with Crystal. Fuck it, Crystal's on his shoulders. He's giving piggyback ride today. He's being a good dad. Bruna, I know you're busy working with explosives, but I got a question for you.
Brenda's going to stop doing what she was doing, which is, I imagine her hunched over a strange sphere thing with like small little picks and just tinkering, and just turn her head and go, "What?"
If I wanted to summon the spirit of like a military branch, how would I go about doing that?
I'm gonna need more details than that. The fuck do you mean summon a spirit of a military branch?
So, okay, so like, you know how you were part of the guards for Legduck?
Yes.
You know how, like, there's a general fucking kind of spirit that every member of the guard is, like, hypothetically like, to a degree?
Are you talking like a guardian spirit or like morale type
Morale,
spirit?
like, say, between the Navy and the guard forces, like, the Navy are always, like, on ships, very cramped together, used to, being in very tight quarters, whereas in the guard, they have space to move.
Okay. So you want to boost morale? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No, I
Or do you
want to
mean
summon the morale.
Also not quite right, Crystal, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. It's a very abstract concept, and I'm gonna suck at explaining it.
so do you mean like almost like bringing forth a picture of what the group morale is to show everyone type thing?
No. More like summoning an entity that can fight and do stuff that
Like
is
a guardian spirit, almost.
Sure. I guess Guardian Spirit's a better example to go down.
Closest thing to that I could think of would be either summoning an actual guardian spirit or summoning a creature that represents the group as a whole or specific things. So, like, say, for the Navy, it could be a giant shark creature or a giant octopus creature.
What if it's like the epitome of what every member of the Navy is like? In like a generalist sense. Like the Navy is in essence like these character traits as
Well,
a person.
there are several ways you could do that. You could do it through someone who has a high spiritual connection. As I said, summoning a guardian spirit that way. You could make contacts with druids and summon actual creatures. You could go through a religious system and summon a form of deity or guardian spirit that way. Magic has a
Avatar.
yes, an avatar if you would. Magic has a few things such as I have the ability for about an hour to summon a dragon made of magic. Really, it would depend on the being or what they are looking or what they represent that you are trying to summon for kind of which route you would take for it. So I guess the main thing I should ask is what route are you trying to go for here? Like which branch?
I wanted to be able to do multiple branches and such.
All right. Well, for example, I would say
Because
for the airships, I would maybe go for something like a dragon or something like that. For ground forces, your front lines, you'd want something that would be able to break through enemy forces. So maybe something like a minotaur or something like that, something that could charge and be a point break. So for that, you would want to maybe go more of mages, whereas for, say, our medical corps, you would want to go for a cleric. Something like that could summon an avatar that could do healing. If that makes sense.
Where are you? Hun?
Me or Taka?
Minako.
Yes.
I sent you an example of what I'm talking about.
So you want that?
I
Basically.
want to be able to summon the United States like Marine Raiders as a summon. Just have them fucking go and fucking murder.
What you're telling me is you want troop dispatch.
What I'm saying is I want to be America Wizard without being a wizard.
Gather the members that you want of it, give them a sending stone, tell them that you'll pay them every time you call them, and whenever you need to, activate the sending stone, basically have them on standby.
Yeah, but want to be like a summon.
Yes. Essentially what you would do is you would have that. Now, I do not have the ability to use teleportation things. Someone who does could essentially make it so that you could have a bound teleport for a group that you would essentially just have a scroll so you could tear it and summon them. Is that what you're looking for?
Or maybe
Yes,
have
but
it
more
to where,
magical.
or maybe have it to where it's tied to a sending stone, and when he activates it, it calls them to whatever location that sending stone's at.
Thank you, Crystal. Jason, be happy that your daughter is a genius.
I hope that makes up for me trying to vet you like I did.
Once again, you're lucky you're adorable and I can't be mad at you. Because I would have been, but I'm not mad at you.
Okay.
I would also say, like, do whatever you can to win, Crystal.
Yes, I will say it was a good decision, but at the same time, I know you didn't mean to hit me, so work on your aim. Jason, help
Yeah.
her practice that. Because if you're able to do that, and you can get your aim good, you will be a formidable opponent for anyone.
Well, like I said, you were the largest target that was running.
That's fair, I do be big.
Damn, getting cold
And,
out.
and I wanted to be sure to hit.
Once
Otherwise, I
again,
would have gone for another target.
you're lucky, you're adorable.
Mm.
Now, I could get you the sending stones made, however, as I
can
said,
make the sending
I
stones.
cannot. Well,
Here's a better example.
Oh, you sent me another one?
Yes, from a specific timestamp.
What's the timestamp?
I copied the
Oh, it'll
URL
go straight
from
to
the
that?
timestamp. Yeah.
Oh, there's an ad. But yes, essentially, if you can get the sending stones and have someone bind a teleportation spell to it, you'll be fine.
I think one of the wizards might be able to help.
Yes.
If not him, and she points to Verna's dad.
But yes, basically, if you can get that done, then it'll be what you want. Now, you'll need to find a group specifically for that, and I would suggest color coding the things for the specific group. Now, with that, I do have to get back to work here, as I need to get this done before the evening.
I figured you can talk and work.
Not when I'm working with explosives this delicate.
I thought you were making fireworks.
You try making a charge that'll go into a specific shape and pattern with these fucking hands. Do you know how hard it is to work with these tiny ass tools? This is very intricate work. I am built like a truck.
You know, you could always ask for help, right?
No. This is a matter of pride.
Okay. Well,
I'm stubborn. Deal with it.
I know you are. That's why I'm just walking away. Just to like turn his head to kind of look up at Crystal. Was like, "Do you want to hang out and watch Veruna maybe blow herself up, or do you want to go just walk around the city and the festival?"
We can walk around the city.
Quick question on that.
Hmm.
Can I do one tinkering check to attempt to make Crystal a gift?
Yeah.
Cool. Veruna is going to put her finger up and go, 1 minute, and then turn, and is going to kind of mash some things together onto a piece of wire, and is going to turn and hand Jason a pack of sprinklers, or sparklers, and go, light these at night.
So you're handing Jason like a thing of sparklers?
Yeah.
I'm assuming these are for Crystal?
Yes.
Cool.
But isn't the summer solstice supposed to last for at least 12 hours of daylight? So
Well,
they
the
might
show
not
will be in the evening.
No,
And
these are for later.
those are for you
Okay.
for the evening. It's kind of a way to show that I'm not mad at you. As proof.
Okay.
A special gift just for you.
Okay.
Alright, now, I must get back to my work. Jason, could you actually do me one more favor?
I mean, you were doing me a favor, so yes, I can do you a favor.
Could you get someone to bring me food?
Jason's gonna just walk over with Crystal on his back, walk up to Lucian, go ting ting ting. Hey, metal man, get your daughter food. And then walks back over to Veruna and goes, gotcha.
What do you want, dear daughter?
Honestly, I haven't had the chance to do the check. Could you go out into the festival grounds and go raid a couple of the food stands and bring me something? I wanted to try some of the foods from other places.
He just heard go raid the food stands and he's already leaving as you're carrying on. Veruna, I want you to know he already left.
Alright.
It's not like the guards can fucking stop him. So.
That's fair. Alright. I gotta get back to work here. Yeah. I'm doing the final shaping on these charges.
We'll get out of your hair?
I do have hair.
Okay. I'm not questioning this. I'm not questioning this.
Fair.
Jason's gonna walk back to the bar. Or Jason walking around, I'm just moving the token to the bar.
Okay.
So, Hun, did you watch what I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Do you understand now what I mean?
Yes, I do.
I want to be American Wizard.
I know.
All right. Who else wants to do something?
I mean, we could go to the two different parties like Solshay and Eldrov and Kana and the commander.
Okay. And it sounds like somebody's sleeping.
No, well, I mean, it sounds like something's moving against Loki's mic, but maybe Loki's asleep. Hey, Loki, you asleep?
I will take that as a yes.
I mean, I moved him.
Yeah, I know, and he didn't
Oh,
respond.
there we
to
go.
it.
Now he's responding. Hey, Loki, you awake?
Yeah, sorry.
Did you pass out?
At my desk, yeah, slightly. Sorry.
Maybe don't.
What did I miss? Sorry.
Yeah, you missed explosives.
Oh.
Veruna's dead now. Beniko has to make a new character.
Not Fruito.
I'm not dead.
Yay.
You should have gone with it, hon. It would have been funny to make him think. Believe that.
Very
Nah,
well.
I know better.
Okay. Would you like me to do the last tinkering check for the fireworks,
Yes.
by the way? Okay.
While you're doing that, I guess.
Holy shit, that's 38. That's the highest roll so far.
Yep.
Well, really good fucking fireworks.
Yes. Also, I'm going to be applying one more thing to the
Okay.
fireworks here. Magical tinkering. I will put it in the side chat here. How do I do that? Display in chat. There we go. Oh, I already did it, apparently. I'm going to use this last one. Right before they're fired is when I'm going to do this. A static visual effect appears on one of the object's surfaces. This effect can be a picture up to 25 words of text line in the shape of a mixture of the elements as you like. Essentially, right before they fire, I'm going to have it so that they shoot up, explode, and really put up the kind of picture. The one I'm going for will be the grand finale firework, which will be the symbol of the town and the royal family, essentially.
Okay.
Sounds good. Just because torture is funny. And, you know, these two have probably spent most of the day. Because what time would you say that we're getting close to now, Taka?
I
Like
would
midday?
say it'd be probably noonish.
So we're getting close to midday.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for the funny and the torture people. Hey, Loki, you're still awake, right?
Yeah.
You have a slightly impatient pink-haired princess standing next to you, poking you.
Huh? Can I help you?
What kind of things do you... Hold on. What kind of things does your son like?
Anything and everything mechanical, weapon-wise, that kind of thing.
Well, you have to know some other details about him.
Let me think. Besides his children, McCann. Let's see. Typically, there's. I do give him. Would you. Kitsune.
Yeah.
Did Jason actually ever drink that alcohol? Because I was gonna say alcohol would be a good gift, but then I thought, did Jason actually ever drink that?
Also, he's a lightweight.
I'm
Yeah.
a lightweight with the bullshit that fucking Varuna and Oath brew. Not a lightweight with alcohol in general.
So,
Sake was a good gift.
Yeah. Sake is fine. He's able to handle sake perfectly fine.
Yeah. I would say I gave him a gift of a drink that is of his technical homeland called sake. Even these kimono are kind of from in a style from where he's from. I would assume something along those lines, but I don't necessarily know what would be consistent of along those lines. Yeah.
Do you think you... basically, because I'm partially eating, she asked, do you think you can come with me and we can have a potential mother-in-law, daughter-in-law outing together?
Sure. I'm fine with that. Oh. I will.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
is Oath in the bar?
You're back.
No. Oath, I forgot to move him from the bar. God dang it.
Where
Oath,
would Oath
what?
be?
Oath is currently in the merchant quarter. Wherever that is.
You could just leave him at the bar.
Yeah, so Oath went to the merchant quarter and is currently looking at who controls what parts of the market right now.
While he's doing that, he can feel a military-ish presence behind him. Like someone who is like military.
He turns, hand on axe.
And he would see Eris, one of the mer people, guard captains.
I assume this is about the prince.
How? Yes.
Lady, I've been around him enough to understand that the guy attracts girls like it's going out of style.
Is he a
Either
womanizer?
way. No. He just Oath goes like circles around himself. He has an aura about him. I don't know what it is. Either way, why have you come to me?
Well, since you seem to know so much about him, if I were to get him something, what would you recommend? Meanwhile, while you're thinking, you just hear thunk, thunk, thunk.
I require one of everything that you sell.
He looks to the side and sees who I
Sees
assume is Lucian.
just like towering over this poor little fucking stall keep, just going, sure thing, Mr. Giant Man, and just, he pays in full, pats on the head, and has like a huge bundle of food underneath his arm. Like he's bought one of everything from every single stall.
Oath is not going to even pay that mind. He's just going to turn back to the woman and go like, how much work are you willing to put into this?
I don't know how long we'll be staying after the festival, so
Okay, come with me.
we have one night. And
Okay, come with me. I know exactly what to bring him. By the way, what I'm about to show you is not to be revealed to anyone else.
Oh, okay.
I take him to the drug den. I go like, there's at least 5 drow in this place. You can collect their heads and offer them to him. He'll be very happy.
You're not wrong.
You just see this fucking sadistic evil grin over her, and she's like, "Well, now you're speaking my language," and just
Before you go, he pulls out a thing of wanted posters. Everyone, these wanted posters I'm handing to you are people I work with occasionally. Don't kill them.
She looks at the one posters, looks up at the 5 drow in this drug den, who are now all like wide-eyed, going, yo,
Oath
fuck
then
is going on?
Oath pulls out his machine gun and goes like, "Now then, let's get to work."
Yeah. Okay. So that's happening. Arana, where are you taking Atina?
Kind of, or so. Get looking through some of the Oriental stuff. Also, anything and everything, just unique machinery from outside of the city, like that would be unique weapons and just things in general. It's now you see, I could have said something like, "Oh yeah, fucking the death of Drow," but I can't necessarily say that to a fucking princess.
On. Hey, Taka, I'm gonna do some GM wizardry with that roll, okay?
All right.
Atina goes, "Oh, wait, since you're showing machinery, one of my people I know has a booth that they're selling their doohickeys and shit."
Oh, that would work.
And literally, like, she has no idea what it is. She's just like, it's doohickeys and thingamabobs. Like, full on, like, My Little Mermaid.
Arana is like, if he gets this one, I will not complain. She seems nice enough.
So she goes over, and just the pure difference between it is this person, like the stall keep, I imagine, like, is like, "Oh god, it's Atina. Oh fuck, it's Atina." It's like, hello, princess. What could what can I do you for?" And Queen Arana, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Howdy. What are you selling here?
Well, I'm selling my different inventions in machinery. I made this thing called a can opener.
Huh.
And it's literally like you've seen some of the stuff that Veruda and Jason have built that has gears. It looks like a couple sets of gears, but 2 of them are like have really sharp, like dangerous looking teeth, and he demonstrates just with a little metal cylinder, just like slowly opening a part of it. This would go great with the idea that I'm coming up with called canning, to preserve food.
Huh.
It would be really advantageous for you surface dwellers. No offense. And you can see Atina's eyes fucking narrow. Like, you did not just use a slur in front of our host.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm Faye. I generally have heard worse from the Sealy.
Tina still narrow eyes, but it's like gives them narrow eyes still, but looks to you and just smiles brightly, just like, of course.
Yeah, no, on Sealy, we don't necessarily get along all the time. It's the city itself is a neutral ground, though. So is the relative kingdom. Oh,
But
what?
and Tina just like points at a random thing and just holds her hand out, and he just very nervously picks it up, puts it in her hand. It's just like, thank you for your business, ma'am.
Just looking at what it is. Can opener.
Do an insight check. Fuck it.
Yay! Insight. 10.
You have no fucking clue.
So, merchant, what is this?
Hey, Lizzie,
Hmm.
can you ask your chat something for me? Or wait, I can just ask them. I need you to tell me their response.
Okay.
Should I be silly, Kana's chat?
The chat is a little dead right now, it seems.
Okay, I opened this up to the party. Should I be silly?
One moment.
Yesn't.
I have one answer for yes, and I have one person say 1 moment.
This is filth! Filth!
Yes.
Fucking freedom! Really? Fucking going to the chat and saying yes?
Oh, I just jumped and I saw fucking free do that.
Okay, so yes. He goes, so that's something I made to assist with some children, and I know it's good for other people who are very jumpy or anxious and need something to do with their hands. It's called a fidget spinner.
Huh. Just looking at it. I have a feeling this would be great with kids.
It is. There are several kids who I've seen in our kingdom who have who struggle with staying still for long periods of time, and this is able to kind of calm them and keep them focused on task. And you'll
Huh.
pick up a Narwan and like offer it to you, Arana.
Arana's observing this fidget spinner.
So as you pick it up, he like kind of instructs you to pinch it in the middle, and then he just swipes the outlying like metal pieces and it starts spinning in your hand, just like kind of on its own perpetual motion for a moment before it starts slowing down.
I should give this a crystal. Imagine that girl would find this fascinating. It looks also. Wait, is Giant Metal Man around anywhere?
So as you're with this, you hear thump 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 thump. You see, and you hear.
I would like one of everything that you have.
Wait, his name's what was it, Lucian?
Lucian.
Yeah, Lucian.
You just hear metal grinding as he turns.
I am busy. What can I do for you, my queen?
Tinker from our friends from below the sea made this. Apparently, it's popular with children. Could you tell me about the? Could you check this out for me real quick?
So you can see, despite him not having a face for facial expression, you can see he looks heavily conflicted. And you can also see that under one of his arms, he has like one of everything from almost every stall, like food stall, under like he's bringing.
Do you have a bag of holding?
I left it at the workshop.
Ah,
My daughter asked for food. I am getting food.
gotcha. But apparently it does this. She does the spinning motion. Apparently it helps with kids that fidget and just people who fidget in general.
If he could like have his eyes go wider, like in fascination, his eyes is like he just looks very conflicted. He's just like,
I will be back.
and he just runs off going thunk, 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 in the direction of the workshop.
Huh. Wait, does the princess ask who that was? Or is she confused?
Yeah, Atina is just looking very confused. It's like, who was that?
Oh, he's one of the city's artificers and the father of the arcane blacksmith of the city. Speaking of which, he should be working on the fireworks.
What is he?
Warforged, from my understanding.
He seems. She's just like looks very distressed, like not being able to comprehend what she just saw.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Hey Ron, could you do a perception check? And Kana, could you also do one?
God damn it, it's another 10!
Perception check, you said?
Yes. It's based off hearing, not off smell.
Wouldn't that still be advantages since that's kind of like keen senses?
I guess technically, yeah.
Because it's hearing and smelling for the for that to be a part of
Yeah.
it.
So, and I'm gonna fucking I'll do the hers. Oh fuck.
She also
Oh,
gets
she-
advantages because of her keen sense. So
Yeah.
That is with advantage.
yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So everyone but Orana, essentially, like hears Oath's machine gun going. They're just like, what's that? Like Atina looks to you, Orana, and just is like, what is that loud, like booming, like repetitive booming sound that sounds very dangerous?
So real quick, I can explain this. Orana was fascinated by the little spinny thing. What is Orana hearing as she's tuning in?
She's hearing Atina's question. You did not roll high enough to notice it.
Okay. What's it sound like?
It like boom, 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 boom. Basically, it's Oath's machine gun.
Yeah. Oh, probably target practice with some of the guards.
Do that inside the city?
Oh no. It's just loud enough where if they're up on the walls, you can hear it.
The ring turns on an oath, then, and he just simply says,
"What? Wait, what? Freedom? What were you saying?"
The ring turns on an oath, then, and he just simply says, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Did I cut off?
Just finish your statement.
Okay. Oath turned on the ring. He then says, "Don't mind me. I'm just doing some headhunting."
Getting on the ring. Oh, if that was you.
Don't worry about it.
Kana turned on the
Jason,
ring.
Jason
Really?
also turning on the ring, going during the festival oath.
Were you at least on the like doing this outside, partially outside the city?
I'm in a part of the sewers that none of you know where it is, and I'm in a part of the sewers I'm not inclined to tell any of you where it is. Just know I come here for supplies occasionally, and know that I'm doing some things to help someone. In the meantime, just know that this is all within the laws of the city, and you need not worry. Ring off.
Just looking back at the princess. Well, it seems like one of my
Offering.
seems like one of my vassals ran into some people. I think that we're trying to crash the festival in a not so good way. Huh.
Tina just nods, kind of like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Like,
don't worry
almost
about it, dear.
roll an insight. Because I feel like bullying you today. Wow.
Yeah, my wisdom rolls are shit.
Try again. Let's see if you get an. I'm granting you a fucking chance. You know what? Good enough. You can see that she is now kind of going, should I reconsider this?
I mean, Arana just looking at her, like, that's just oath. Jason himself is, well, not necessarily, like that. He's more so interested in making things than, well, just if you give him something new and interesting when it comes to tinkering and all that stuff, essentially, I've seen him just spend quite some time in a workshop just doing nothing but tinkering.
As you're saying this, Tina's face looks worried, and you feel like you might have misjudged what she was thinking. But she just kind of gives a panicked nod and smile, and it's just like, let's go back.
Okay.
Back.
Welcome back. Taka, do you want to do Kana and the commander?
Sure, why not? Do a little training montage.
Oh, so they're training? I thought they were
No. Kana needs
buying
to
stuff.
kind of get back in the shape of things because of after the festival, what's right after it. So she needs to focus.
No, she's already put in her order with Godwin.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what those 2 rolls were for from him.
Okay. Then
So
let's
Oh, go ahead,
Eldo.
Kitsune.
What's Ildov doing? Which she just gained front row seats?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Silvar, is there anything you're doing as we get close to midday?
Um, Other than just looking around the shops and whatnot. Nothing much. Besides being forced to cuddle Kitty IRL.
It's asking about D&D.
I know. Like I said, wandering around shops, looking, browsing.
Anything in particular you're looking for?
A couple platinum ingots. Or at least.
Well, you're able to find jewelry that's platinum.
How much are they wanting for it?
Anywhere from 50 gold to 1,000 gold, depending on how intricate you want it.
I was just going to get some basic platinum so I can melt it down and wrap it around a dragon scale for a spell of mine.
Well, they do have cast off platinum, and that would charge about 5 gold.
I'll pay for it.
All right.
They ain't going to use it. I could use it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anyone else?
Hmm.
I'm
Turning
just
back
waiting
to
for
Oath.
when you're ready for Kana's training.
This
Now
is
let's
Cutting
do
back.
filth!
Oath first.
Filth!
All right, then. Cutting back to Oath. He's currently standing with like a good few dozen bodies around him, just like, okay, that's 4 drow. Where's the last one? You got the last one, or
She nods, holding up like this decapitated torso, up a bust statue that's
oh yeah.
like top
I'm
and
aware.
shoulders and up.
Yep.
Yeah, she's holding that up by its hair and just going, "I found it."
He nods, then he walks over to a building and knocks on the door twice.
Yeah. And it opens since we're in your wheelhouse.
He simply says, I apologize to the Den Master. Some official business needed to be done, and the drow are not allowed in the city, and I thought I'd kill some 2 birds with 1 stone.
Looks a little caught off guard, just nods nervously. It's like, as long as you're not killing us.
Yes. He will then walk over to someone that's still alive and simply pull out a sheet and go like, yep, I needed you. Grabs them and starts dragging him with them as they leave.
Okay.
Did I disconnect? Or are we just all
No.
quiet?
We're just being kind of quiet
Yeah, we're just
because I'm
being
sort
kind of
of
quiet. Either
flying
way.
by the seat of my pants with all this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Oath will collect the 4 other heads and hand them over to her. And he goes like, you can handle those. I have to go interrogate this person here.
She nods, kind of collecting heads, and starts looking for Jason.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oath will then take the hostage and go to another room to do its interrogation off screen. Sometime. Do you want me to roll for that or no?
We can. I think we can cover it different day. Unless
Okay.
you really want to do it now.
No, we can do it another day.
Okay.
After that, he is probably going to be heading out, and as he heads out, does he notice a certain princess that likes tall people?
Which one was it again? Oh wait, what was her name? The princesses are down here. Look to the left of the bar.
I see them. You see, I don't exactly remember which one.
Just pick one.
Meeny, miny, mo, pick a tiger by the toe. Which one will I pick?
Okay. Do a roll.
Okay. Perception?
Yes, sure. No. No, she is not out there waiting for you.
Cool. Then with that, he will continue on with his day and go back to the girls.
Okay. And
And that.
I don't know if there's
Okay.
anything else really.
Hmm.
Well, we could call it. It is after midnight on the East Coast.
I think that might be for the best, just because it's midday, and for our characters.
Yep. All right. Get back to the computer here real quick. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed today's session.
Your laughter kept me awake.
Tune in next week where we will have the finale of the summer festival and Kana's training montage.
Yep. Is there anything you want to say to the stream?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Waffle.
In paradise. And don't do drugs.
Or do drugs. We're not your mom.
No, don't do that.
If you do
Well, it's
drugs,
a normal
however,
thing, as long as it's in
make
moderation.
sure that they are the ones prescribed to you. Don't do
Listen.
stupid drugs.
Listen, skoomaa's great. Skoomaa's good.
No, it is not. Do not do
Moon
skooma.
sugar as well.
Skoomaa's fine.
We love
They're all-
Khajiit love skooma. Now give me a fucking second. I gotta come get it, you little
I'll be right
kitty.
back.
Come here.
Well, I'm going to end it. I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Good night, and see you all later.
No, I'm here.